Good evening, you delightful human beings. You, how the devil are you? A little scratch, sorry. Hope you're well. Welcome to, oh God, I've done it again. Wednesday. I need to write it down somewhere. Welcome to Wednesday. I don't know why I've got my ears covered up. Like I'm about to go out into Siberian cold or something. Although it is, isn't it? The weather. Weather's gone a bit, weather. I hope your part of the world is sunny and delightful. Even if not on the outside, let's make it sunny and delightful on the inside. See what I did there? I think that's called a cheesy link. So we are going to make our inner world delightful and sunny with a bit of imagination. I don't know, it's been a long day. What we are going to do is some imaginary alternate nostril breathing. Sounds weird, but stick with me for a moment. So you may have seen photos of yogic people, yogis, doing yogic breath work, and they do like a weird thing with their fingers, and they are doing this kind of stuff, and they're blocking off one nostril and doing all this kind of stuff. We are going to do the equivalent of this, but we're going to use hands have gone weird. We're going to use imagination rather than hands. Why, you may ask, and I'm very glad that you did. We're going to use our imagination because in yoga, in yogic beliefs, in a lot of traditional Chinese medicine, in a lot of kind of healing, alternative healing schools, there is the school of thought that our body has energy running all the way through it, throughout it, and it's what keeps us balanced. So I got an itchy nose as well. A lot of facial stuff going on today. That we have energy running through our bodies through little channels called nadis, according to yoga. But, you know, traditional Chinese medicine, you see them as acupuncture points, you see them all over the place. And yogis believe that if we keep our energy circuits cleansed and balanced, then we keep our internal systems cleansed and balanced too. We have thousands of channels going out into the body. We have a main channel up the middle of you, and we have a right channel and a left channel, and the right and left weave around the central one. But we want to keep the right and the left balanced. So alternate nostril breathing, according to yogis, helps to balance out left and right energy channels. I know, sounds weird, but stick with it. What we're going to do, instead of using fingers, is you are going to imagine that you are breathing in through your right nostril and out through your left. Then you're going to imagine that you are breathing in through the left and out through the right. It may not feel any different at all. Doesn't matter. Just go with it. What we're doing is we are going to use breath work, which means using breath, we have an instant physiological impact on our bodies. So we automatically start to reduce stress. We start to balance our systems out a little bit. So just by using breath, we trigger that. Then we are also giving our minds something fairly robust to focus on, because hopefully you're going to have to concentrate if you are breathing in through right and out through left, or vice versa. So we are having a fully mindful breathing experience just by the fact that you have to use your mind to keep concentrating on how you are breathing. And then the result of all that, if you buy into all of this energy stuff, which I hope you do, is that we are also balancing our internal energetic systems. So you can think of it as a triple mindfulness whammy, if you would like to. So if you are ready for this triple whammy, stop saying triple whammy, overselling it now. Start to get yourselves sitting comfortably. Once again, I'll be in a stunning break with tradition. I've put too many layers on, so excuse me while I take my jumper off. I don't know how cold I thought it was in here. Obviously I thought it was Baltic. I'll take my jumper off because otherwise I'll get clammy. So get yourselves sitting comfortably. Remember, that can be on a bed, it can be on a chair, it can be on the floor, however works for you. If you're sitting on a chair or edge of bed, both feet flat on the floor, uncross your legs. Let hands rest on or about your thighs. Palms can turn up or they can turn down. Let the shoulders drop down away from your ears. Feel that you are sitting up comfortably, but sitting up nice and tall. So feel like the top of your head is lifting up towards the sky, and whatever bits of you are in contact with a chair or the floor or whatever, feel like those bits are grounding down. And then once you are settled, you are going to close your eyes. So let the eyelids just gently fall closed. Make any little adjustments to your posture that you need so that you can get comfortably still. And then we're just going to take 3 nice big deep breaths together just to start getting settled. So you're going to breathe in through the nose just normally and breathe out through the mouth. So when you're ready, take a big inhale, breathe in through the nose, and then sigh out through the mouth. Good. And again, breathe in through the nose, breathe it in, breathe deep, breathe wide, and then sigh. And then one more. Big breath in. Breathe in through the nose. This time, perhaps hold your inhale in for a moment or two. Hold the breath in. And then sigh it out. Good. So now just make any little adjustments to your posture that you need and let the breath just settle into its own natural rhythm. And begin to arrive. Begin to let your body find some stillness. And see if you can find that feeling of pressing the pause button. So know that your mind is going to wander. However much you try, however much effort you use, your mind is going to wander because that's what minds do. But despite the fact it's going to scamper off into future stuff, despite the fact it's going to mosey back to things that have been and gone, every time it does, all you have to do is notice when and where it's gone and bring it back. You bring it back to your breath, you bring it back to this moment. That is your one job for the next 10 minutes or so. Begin to feel that you are allowing yourself to really be here in this moment. All the things you've had to do all day, they're done, they're gone. All the things you have still got to do, they don't need your attention now. Here and now, your priority is you. So start to tune in to you. And just for a moment here, notice how you feel. Notice how you feel. Notice what you are feeling. Just notice how it feels to be in your body. And remember, there is no right and wrong here. There is no trying to change it or control it. Just see if you can accept it as the thing that is real for you in this moment. We're just tuning in and noticing. Now, as you notice what's going on, begin to notice your breath. So to start with, just take your awareness to wherever in your body you can most easily feel the rise of your inhale and the fall of your exhale. That may be somewhere around your belly button. Could be a little bit above or a little bit below. Begin to notice your breath. And allow your breath to become the anchor for your mind. One of the most powerful and immediate ways to get into this moment is to notice your breath. Because you can't breathe in the past. You can't breathe in the future. The only place that you can breathe is here and now in this moment. So seize that power of being in the moment by noticing your breath. Notice its smoothness. Notice its ebbs and flows, its rise, its fall. Notice how it moves. Notice how it pauses. Just begin to get acquainted with your breath. Your most constant companion in life, but one that most of us hardly know at all. So keep that awareness of the breath, and we are going to start our alternate nostril breathing. So I'm going to talk you through and we'll see how you go. Remember that your only job is to keep the mind coming back. If at any point this feels like it's stressing your system, and it really shouldn't, because we're not putting any external pressure or control, just go back to breathing normally. And if you don't feel any different, don't overthink it. Don't get caught up in any narrative or story around this. Just imagine how it would feel to be breathing like this. So at the end of your next exhale, just let it all go. And now inhale through your right nostril. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Keep going by yourself. A moment or two of just following the breath in silence. At the end of your next exhale, let that go completely. Let the breath just return to normal and let it follow its natural pattern. Pause here for just another moment or two. In this new space that you have created, once again notice how you feel. Notice how you feel, notice what you are feeling, notice how it feels to be in your body. Whatever it is, allow it to be truly felt. So allow it to radiate out. Wherever in your body you can feel it from, feel it oozing out and spreading from that part. Feel it being soaked up by each and every cell. Feel it soaking into your muscles, into your bones. Feel it radiating down to the tips of your toes, the top of your head, and even out to your fingertips. Whatever it is you are feeling, allow it to just soak into each and every fibre of your being. And know that whatever you are feeling, you can take on with you to the rest of your day and the rest of your week. And this feeling is always here for you to tap back into just by pausing, by being still, and just focusing on your breath. Don't change anything, just take a final big deep breath, again in through the nose, and then a big long sigh, sigh it out. Now either let your hands stay resting where they are, or bring them into a prayer shape in front of your breastbone. You can let the head bow a little. Pause here for just a moment longer and think of 3 things that you can be grateful for. Just 3 things. 3 things from your whole day or 3 things from your whole life. Whatever those 3 things are, allow them to lift the corners of your mouth into a smile. And keep that smile on your face. As you feel that smile on your own face, feel it radiating out so that it can be felt by everyone who has joined us here for this practice. Know that we are all connected, and it is this connection that will help us to get through whatever may still be ahead of us. Namaste. Thanks, gang. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking some time to do something awesome for yourself. You rock. And can I just, I don't even know if you can hear this, but I've managed to find a spot in the room that's got the creakiest floorboard just under, oh, see, now I can't make it creak. So now you're going to think it was me just gently farting my way through that, if you could hear it. That. See, it's gone again. Now you all just think I've got really bad wind. I promise there is a really squeaky floorboard just here. So if you could hear anything, I mean, obviously you couldn't because you were focusing on your mindfulness practice, obviously. But should you have heard a little thing that might have sounded like a bottom burp, it wasn't. It was the creaky floorboard. I am now protesting too much, I realise. Just saying it was the floorboard. Anyway. I'll be back here, probably in a slightly different position, tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, for more of this. I mean, I don't mean more of this. You don't need farty floorboards. I mean more of the mindfulness stuff. So you can hear it now? Please tell me you can hear it. Someone tell me you can hear it and it's not just... Can anyone? Anyone? You all blissed out now. You don't care about my floorboard issues, do you? No, never mind. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry. Hopefully see you all. Oh, if you're not watching this on Facebook, come watch it on Facebook. Real Life Yoga with Meg. That's where it is. 9 o'clock, Mondays to Thursdays. I mean, how could you stay away? And it's Sundays to Thursdays. Oh, Lord, I'm going to go. Mwah. Big love to all of you. Bye.